So, message for the collective. This is a timeless reading. I am laughing because I've restarted this reading. I lost count literally how many times I've tried to do this reading. And I can feel a block. And I even cleansed myself. I waited 2 weeks. And I got the green light to do it. There was even confirmation when I tried to record it just before this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and push through the energy. For some, this could be a message if one of your guides is Ishir, because she wanted to come through in the last time I tried recording this. And she wanted me to show you guys. So here she is. This is Ishir. She is one of my main protectors. And there's always reasons for why certain deities or spirits want to work with certain souls. So just keep that in mind as well. Some of the omens that might be connected to this message could be a wolf, an eagle, because that was a border, as you can see. Well, you can't really see it, but that was a border of the license plate. The license plate said Rev Wolf, which to me I heard Revolutionary Wolf when I saw the license plate. So in the buzz it says when the stars align, and then down it says Chicago, and it had the city of the Chicago skyline. Like, it's giving me the energy of movement, of transformation, of transportation, because it was on a bus, but the bus was not in service. That's why it was stopped, and we all had to stop until the traffic allowed us for us to go around. What else? And I do have certain angel numbers as well that they gave me when I was doing the post message, or 9009, so 9009, so reflect our mirrored number, 6464, 505, 1717, 0330, so another mirrored number. So I'm going to repeat that again: 9009, 6464, 505, 1717, 0330. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I got that day. So as I was saying, like, the bus was not in service, so I'm like, okay, somebody needs to take a break, or there's some sort of like moment of rest here. Like, it gave me like also under construction, which is transformation again. I did have also a monarch butterfly tap me, but I know what ancestor of mine that was, because they were trying to get my attention, because I've been very overwhelmed lately. And I know what that meant for me personally. But if you've seen monarchs, or if they've landed on you, this could also be a message for you. Or dragonflies, specifically a dragonfly with these colors in it, the blue, violets, purples, the indigos. You might be an indigo being, I don't know, we'll see what comes through. So the message here feels like there is some sort of break for healing, or like I said, a transformation type of energy, which means like you might, like, which also reflected what I was going through in these past 2 weeks. So that makes sense in that way. But I also know that this is a collective reading, because I thought of a few of you when I saw this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this message out there. I am sorry I've kept you in suspense for 2 weeks if you were waiting for this message. But like I've said before, I like working when my energy is at the right frequency, and when my guides let me know it's time for the message to be delivered. And obviously if I keep feeling a block, it's for a reason too. It's just not the right time, or the stars are not aligning, right? But we'll get started. They are pointing to the Angels Oracle. I already cleansed the energy, cleansed my house, shielded myself, and now I am shielding all the viewers that are watching this reading. Thank you for shielding the collective with the gold light, the white light, the blue light, the green light, the pink light, the white light, the violet light of the infinite creator, their benevolent spirit family, all of their benevolent ancestors, and their benevolent spirit guides or protectors in the spirit realm. Thank you for allowing me to walk in my purposes. Thank you for giving strength to my voice as I do this reading, because I have been literally fighting for my voice to come back. But like I said, I'm cleansing all of this. Anyway, unfortunately, I am feeling like it could be outside work that somebody might be doing on the collective, because they're showing me pins. And I just heard pins and needles. So if you felt like poking on your skin or like somebody's pricking you, there might be something here for you. Perfect timing. They want to start with joking around. Okay. So like the message said, when the stars align, perfect timing. They are showing me the angel number 777 right now. Within the next few months, what's happening? Romance. Okay, so for some of you, you could be having in some sort of separation right now, and that's why the bus is not in service, or you feel like you're not moving as fast as you want to move, or like you've been stopped in your path somehow for some reason. I just heard, just because things are not visible to you right now does not mean it's always going to be like this. And now they're pulling me to the steps that are like leading to this temple. I heard the golden steps. Can we clarify golden steps, please? Here, let's clarify perfect timing. What's the perfect timing? They're pointing to the pink feathers, so some of you could be pink rays. Sacred action, decisive focus. I just heard, I know it hasn't been easy, but you're here. This feels like they're your spirit family or familia, your ancestors, the higher power you believe in, but your guide spirit, okay, is in a way recognizing and honoring your hard work and the sacred actions you have been taking in these steps. Like, no matter how many steps you've had to take, how big of an incline these steps might be on, like, you're still pushing through, you're still taking sacred action. And for the people that are my hard workers, you know, it is hard for us to know when to rest. So I am getting that message here as well, like, learn when to rest, learn when you need to focus on balancing your energies, transforming them so you're in the right frequency to continue to take these steps that you need to take in sacred action, okay? We also have the river of blessings, releasing constraints. So again, that balancing and cleansing of, or purging of energies that are limiting you or blocking you or bringing you to a halt. So right now they're showing me like that question we've all people that drive have had of, like, when does traffic start? Like, how do we end up in traffic if the lights are there to, like, move through it, right? And, like, flow through it. It's when people are not paying attention to the road, when they're distracted. It's when there's too many people going the same way. Okay, I don't know why that message is coming through, but it's keep coming through really clearly. For some, you're starting to realize what distractions are holding you or limiting you or blocking your path. For some, like I said, it could be that there's outside somebody doing work on you that's trying to block your path. And then the third card is clarity, planning, releasing, illusion. So there's a lot of releasing here. For some, your romance or love life is like, oh shit, I just realized. Thank you. I just heard somebody say the eagle alma. Yes, the eagle is showing up again. Y'all, be patient with me, okay? Yes. To whoever, I don't know if that was one of my guides or one of you guys watching, but I heard it clearly. The eagle alma, like, yes, the eagle. The eagle was part of the border of the license plate, and it's showing up here as clarity, okay? They want me to read these two from the book, so give me a second. So some of you guys are letting go of illusions when it comes to your love life, or for some, you guys are realizing that you've been in an illusion and somebody has put some sort of block when it comes to your love life, or somebody has been doing work on your love life. I did hear, if I can't have him, you can't have him. So it could be like a jealous energy that's just not wanting to let go of this energy that's connected to you. But let's go ahead and read these cards. So it's this one. I noticed there is a jaguar on the card. The jaguar is connected to Ishel as well. She was known to help the jaguar warriors fight against the colonizers, for the people that don't know. Okay, so by she is, I'm talking about Isha. River of blessings, releasing constraints. The priestess of purification holds out a bowl of blessed water overflowing in your direction. The all-seeing jaguar brings his power of creation into your life, holding a significant positive change in your circumstances. You may have been experiencing a time of challenges such as financial constraints, perhaps living paycheck to paycheck, or going deep into debt. Your restrictions, however, may be of a more emotional nature. Perhaps you've been lonely, missing a romantic, familial, or friendly love. Even a lack of joy from the ongoing tedious of life could be a great limitation for you. But whether these restrictions have been long-lasting or recent, this card reveals a new powerful force flowing to your life, breaking through even severe limitations of the past. Your difficulties may have been very hard to bear, but this has been a time of profound purification for you. The priestess is blessing your rebirth after suffering, giving you the jaguar's ability to view your experience within sharp-eyed clarity. So clarity is coming through in two different cards. A release of attachment that brings the promise of achievement. Whatever limitation you have endured, a beneficial solution is coming your way. So rest assured that the old issues will be resolved. As you go through your day, bless yourself with a clear intention. See any restrictions as merely a part of your passage from purification to personal progress. Just as a jaguar has a unique visual acuity, your own inner visions are coming into sharp focus, ready to become an even greater reality. In fact, this river of blessings will carry you far beyond anything you have yet imagined. I am literally feeling like cold water, like river water, on my skin right now. That's trippy. For some, Ishel is literally the one giving you this river of blessings and helping you cleanse from and like releasing any limitations that have been placed on your path. So if she is one of your guides, make sure you thank her and make sure you honor her and give her her flowers, you know, give her the offerings that you know she deserves. Sacred, oh, I guess they want me to go to sacred action and decisive focus. Sacred action, decisive focus. It's time to bring the active energy of the cheetah into your life. So you have two cat or feline energies here and an Ave. You have the cheetah and the jaguar spirit helping you. This swift cat represents decisive action and intense focus. Take an honest look at the projects or situations that have for some reason been put on hold. What was I saying about this? Feels like not in service, like, you know, I amaze myself. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Perhaps you've been waiting for a better time, unsure of what you want to focus on or even what action to take. That, along with perfect timing, is like super clear that this is for one of you guys. They are showing me the angel number 17, so 1717, like I said earlier, or 747 for some, because you have number 17 and number 47, but they're right next to each other, so 747 could be another angel number. This card is telling you to let go of the hesitation. Your soul longs for you to move forward on your path. Whether your goal is personal, professional, or spiritual, you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. Now is the time to resolve to pick a direction that calls to your heart and act. Let go of your self-doubt and fear of making the wrong decision. The strength of your spirit will guide you every step of the way. Your spirit may also take you in the more global direction of sacred activism. The light of shared consciousness between animal and human can help you take decisive action to make the earth and all her life forms a top priority. So they're hinting at it's a perfect time for you to find balance within yourself and earth. And as your loving intention expands to encompass others, it accelerates a beneficial momentum and activates blessings worldwide. So not just blessings for yourself, but within that balance, it'll be multiple blessings for you and the collective and the earth. In this way, you have the power to heal the earth and yourself in your actions and choices every day. The affirmation they want you to do, did I do the affirmation for the other one? Is, I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. I feel like I didn't read the whole thing for 47. Or maybe some of you need to hear the affirmation again. Okay, so the affirmation for the river of blessings, which I feel like it's Ishel trying to help you with the jaguar spirit to release any limitations or restrictions. I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. And then we have clarity. As I was saying that, I saw a gold light in my throat chakra, like making it easier for me to speak. And I felt like a relief. So if you felt that, just know that your words are powerful, your beliefs are powerful. And when you say these affirmations, you have to have that confident, that's why they're called affirmations. You have to have that confident frequency behind it. Because you're affirming that this is what is, right? Clarity. Number 5. For some, you've been seeing angel number 555 or 5151. For the people wondering where I'm getting these numbers from, they're showing them to me. in my mind's eye. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, so, or through the number of the cards. So 5, clarity, planning, releasing illusion. The eagle priestess. Remember, the eagle is part of the license plate border, okay? Border to me represents boundaries. So this feels like whatever work was done to keep somebody in this illusion or be trapped in this illusion of like, which in the license plate it said revolutionary wolf. It could be the illusion of you being stuck or not knowing what to do with your energy. And I just saw one of your guys' higher self, so I see you. You're right next to me. Okay. Welcome. So I know who could be watching this reading. Anyway, so the eagle priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision now, make your plans and set them in motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for. So get clear about your goals and what it will take to achieve them. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you've unwittingly accepted as truth. The eagle calls you to look deep within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clearly directed and your creativity starts to take shape. The vibrant golden color. Okay, I did not know the card was going to say that. There's a lot of cards I work with, so whoa. So the golden light I was just seeing in my throat chakra is now showing up in the clarity. For some, you guys, I mean, you could blame it on a Mercury retrograde because you're stepping out of that energy this week. But for some, you guys were like, every time you try to speak, it was like it took everything in you to speak, or your voice would shake, or like it could sound like mine where it like breaks in and out, or you have like a voice break. But I am getting this sensation of like somebody, like a third party outside of you. It could even be your fears and doubts, yes, for some, but I'm also getting the energy of an external energy trying to silence either you or somebody that you have feelings for, with romance here and clarity. Because now I'm thinking of the, if I can't have him, no one can. Or that type of energy of like, well, if you can't be with me, you're not going to be with anybody. The vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. So remember that, okay? The vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you opening up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there. This card is telling you, plan, prepare, and prosper. Affirmation for this is, I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. Okay. I am going to ring the bells for this, because they want me to. And I don't know why they want me to do each affirmation again and then like ring the bells, but I'm gonna honor that. So I'll start with the clarity one. I heard no. Okay, which one? So I'm starting with the river of blessings. So the affirmation for river of blessings, which is a jaguar spirit here, Anisha trying to help you by cleansing you with this river of blessings from any limitations, is you saying and affirming, I release attachment. By the way, warning, this bell is very loud, so if you have headphones, unplug them or disconnect them so you can still listen to it and like without the headphones, and take in the medicine of the bell and receive that affirmation. So for river of blessings, I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever-expanding value flowing into my life. For some, angel number 121 could be important. I trust that, I trust that, I trust that. Okay, number 17, sacred action. So the affirmation for sacred action, which is connected to the cheetah spirit, is I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. So the affirmation for the eagle spirit and the golden light or golden color surrounding the eagle. The affirmation for that is I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my light shine. I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my light shine. I release illusions and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my light shine. Okay. So can we clarify? Where are we going? So what is this illusion that the collective has been stuck on? What is this illusion? Oh. Wow. Okay. For some it is separation, and you know that, which is true. I mean, if you are a divine counterpart, a twin flame, twin ray, you're not really physically separated. Well, you are physically, supposedly, but it's part of the illusion, because we all know we're all spiritually connected, right? So one of the illusions could be separation, like I said earlier, or like a block between you and your twin. Stabbed in the back. For some, this illusion could be due to a betrayal. Like the illusion could be you no longer want to open up to people and give them your trust, or you have some sort of block or wall against meeting new people because of betrayals done by people in the past. But you have to remember, and at least I try to tell myself this, you can't punish people you have not even met over the mistakes or the lessons gained from other people in the past, right? From people that have stabbed you in the back. And you have separation again in this card. You have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So for some, you didn't expect the separation to happen between you and this romantic significant other. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. For some, the illusion could be that itself, like, this person that you have feelings for, or the person that has feelings for you, is in this sort of like prison of illusion of like not being able to trust anybody, or not wanting to give their heart out to you because of things that they've experienced with people in their past. Or it could be you. You have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. For some, I'm clearly getting a miscommunication, like somebody, either you or your person, thinking that the other one is involved with somebody else and they're not. But it could have been a third party interfering with the energy of, again, like I said, if I can't have him, no one can. For some, I am sensing temptation energy, like this person like doing some type of spiritual work, so they're like confused about what they're feeling, like an overwhelming of feelings, or like not knowing who to choose. This is giving me the energy of somebody that has been trying to fill a void through like hooking up and flirting and dating multiple people, and they just can't fill that void, because you shouldn't try to fill any void with another person, to be honest. It should be more of like, what do you need to heal? But this feels like somebody that goes out drinking and like I heard for some of you it's hard for you to let go of certain habits that keep you in this karmic cycle of temptation and partying and random hooking up and all of that, which no shame, you know, live your life, but just be safe about it, please. And also know that there is, just like you guys are swapping, I was gonna say swapping spit, but I don't really talk like that, so I don't know why I was gonna say like that. But you're not just swapping spit, like you're swapping karmic energies as well. Like you can swap each other's karma through sexual act, so just keep that in mind. And I'm not shaming anybody for being a free spirit. I'm just keeping it honest with how the spirit realm and the physical realm go hand in hand. Okay. Can we clarify this third party, please? Who's this third party?